Hello Libra, how you doing? I'm here with your main monthly spiritual guidance message. This message right here is really designed to help you out. Try to if a guardian is around you, you know, help you on your spiritual journey. Hopefully it's, trying to design it, hold a conversation to kind of help you out by self-evaluating yourself and watching, as things happen in your day-to-day life. So I'm not going to say you become an energy reader, but at least your intuition will start working more in alignment with you. I just don't want to go that far. I can't say that you will, I can't say that you won't. But I did believe that at least at the very minimum, it will help intensify your intuition and give you a lot more guidance as you go through your days. So now that I'm finished with that chit chat, I already had the cards already laid out, Libra. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the message for your monthly reading in May. So Libra, yours is starting off with one of the oracle cards. I'm going to start with is this one. And that one says handwriting authenticity. At first glance, when I was getting the cards together, the word copycat came out. And what I mean by the word copycat, it came out with asking things that was related to copycat about to repeat. It was asking questions like, is it really bad that somebody copycat off of you? Or is it bad that you have branded somebody to copycat off of you? Now, you might say, well, I'm not going to brand nobody to copycat off of me because just to say it. So if I say it, then yeah, I believe they're a copycat. So then it's still going to go back to the other question. What is so bad about a copycat? Or what is so good about a copycat? What actually is the authentic part of you that really can honestly separate you from how many people? Is those people only guided by your consciousness, the ones that you come in contact with? Are those the only ones you're really worried about? So if that is what the case is, then you creating your own blockage, basically. And I think that's why the next oracle card came out as trick or treat, which is mischief and play. Because it's not really easy to see that you create a blockage for yourself. Now the thing is the blockage one that's attached supernaturally? What do I mean by that? Say you believe that you more Saturn than Venus. So maybe you are right. So maybe the blockage is helping support that thesis that you more closer to Saturn than Venus, and Saturn just might be your guardian angel and might have you on something. So what I'm trying to say, the authenticity is a very key element into defining maybe your guardian angels, maybe solving some of the questions that you have going on for yourself. It's definitely going to be an opportunity in the month of May to indulge deeper and come up maybe with some more answers. At least get a step closer, if it's not more than one, to understanding your journey as you continue to develop and go. But this is like maybe the main theme I I feel like, for the month of May. Okay. So I'm going to head into the tarot cards. The first couple cards, and I'm saying couple because it's a clarifier with it, right? Basically kind of gives me the go and a little bit of setting the theme for this energy here, this story that I'm about to talk about, to describe the energy. And what you're starting off with is the World and the King of Wands. And I think that really goes back to what I was trying to say about the authenticity. What is authenticity? Now, say you one that is a very broad thinking. You say, I know I can never be authentic because I'm a spiritual being. So if you know that you never could be authentic during the spiritual being with having trick or treat, right? Are you opening up the door for other spiritual beings to inhabit you because you lower your guards in the authenticity of yourself? Just to be in the moment, you know, with that King of Wands, just to be in the moment to say, I know I got this, it's under my control. And you don't realize that in the supernatural world, well, you just open up the doors. Because if that energy could convince you that it is part of you and that's their goal, is to inhabit you, what makes them not be able to do it if the authenticity is all about, I know I'm not, because I'm a spiritual being, I'm an energetic being. So, as being a Libra, you really have to have some kind of temperament, you know, to balance things out for yourself. So, it's the trick or treat with it. And that's, like I said, that's the authenticity in the situation. Now, we proceed on with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So, what I feel with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords is what I just gave an example of. Your expression. Your expression, your theme, your true heart and your heart chakra, your heart and mind is going to mate in the month of May. And during this mating process, they're going to create this energy inside of you that's going to promote that World card and the King of Wands. It's going to promote that arrogance. It's going to promote that certainty. It's going to promote that assertive side. It's going to promote it. But in the promotion of it, what is actually being transferred? Where, you know, like if you was on a job, to put it into a realistic example, right? You on a job and you get a promotion. Do your desk move? Do you move to a different floor? Do your pages change? What actually transition? So what I'm saying is, you already got practice and understanding promotion comes with some kind of transfer. It's something that's gained and something that's lost at the same time. So I'm kind of awakening you up to it. So in this supernatural way of it, how you enjoy your conversations is also going to be the thing too. Now, is this guidance really going to help? And it maybe depends on the next two cards, which is the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles. What is your end goal? Now the message might be helping, but what do you really, are you really realizing that you designing your spiritual journey in this process? So even though the transfer of the energy might not be present instantaneously, and maybe it might be, the thing is building something that's later on going to develop. And that's real extra timeless. It's a development over time. Real time. So is it going to stick to you like peanut butter or Laffy Taffy? Which brings us to the next card, which is the Ten of Swords and the Judgment. Basically what I said. So it's going to bring us, like I did, to roll it on out to the last ones, the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And what I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is characteristics and maturity and development is such a major factor. The renewal process and the oneness that you might seek or you desire is an extensive factor. No matter how in depth or how deep you want to go on this spiritual journey, this message is also about your life and your growth and your prosperity. It's always those things that really count. And they count more as you really get older and things shift inside of you where you begin to perceive when all that wisdom comes in. And it comes in different phases. So this is an ending and a beginning of a phase of maturity. You should know your goals. You should know which way you want to go. But this energy is all about the authenticity. You know, a man just might challenge the authenticity. What is authenticity? Now, when I'm asking you this question, how many words are similar to authenticity for you? Use those as guides and signs. If you really have some deep goals and you're trying to achieve and you're trying to accomplish inner peace by a certain period of time in your life, even though you might want it sooner than later, if inner peace is an end goal for you, then, you know, this is a great time to take advantage of that. And utilize the authenticity for what it's worth. Whatever, in some of these situations here, certain people, you get more than one chance at it. But the thing is, having more than one chance is like that saying, is like being a mole and pouring wax in it and waiting for the day to light that wax up. Now hopefully you got it wick right. Hopefully you like the mold. Hopefully you got the right scent and the right color and the right wax. Because in this situation, you don't know exactly what is the right or the wrong. Because it's all about trying to learn, trying to help you learn and it learn. Your guardian angel for the month of May learn how does it interact with you when it comes to authenticity and your destiny. So, Libra, I hope that really this message helped you for the month of May. Alright? Until the next time, good luck.